We just recently returned from a trip to Uganda, and we took a team of 21 people and we went to 2 different areas in Uganda. The first area we went to was in the city of Kampala. We went to a ghetto area that I think is home to close to 35,000 people that find themselves displaced for multiple reasons. But the poverty, as you can imagine, is unbelievable. And we hosted a medical clinic there, which was just beautiful. But one of my favorite things, probably, we saw so many beautiful things happen and so many people served in so many ways. Just being able to be seen and their stories heard and someone look into their face, and then to be able to offer medical care. But also education. We always make it a primary point that we want to impart something that's lasting. Because when the medicine is gone and the vitamins are gone, that they have taken away something that can possibly change their family or change their life or their situations. The second place that we went just recently on our trip to Uganda, our team gathered early one morning and we took a small bush plane and we went to an area of northern Uganda called Karamoja. And Karamoja is a place like none other that I have ever been to in all my traveling around the world. It is like a land that time forgot, something that you would see on a newsreel or a National Geographic show of people who are living in huts and wearing blankets. And it's amazing how after a few visits, one visit maybe, our hearts were knit to these people and our desire to help and to come alongside and support them on their journey of life. And one of the things we noticed when we first went, that there wasn't a school. The children, very few of them had clothes, none of them had shoes, and that there wasn't an opportunity for education. Over the course of time, the last 10 years, we were able to help build a school. We were able to buy property first, build a school, fence the property. And just recently when we went, we were able to host our medical clinic right there in the school that some of you helped buy and build, which is just so beautiful. That school now educates over 400 children. 400 children who come from as far away as you could imagine, walking there every day. And part of the reason that the children come to school, obviously the desire and passion for education, but also they're fed there. And without coming to school, there's no opportunity some times of the year when there's drought for them to even receive a meal. The goal of the school, and part of our goal to keep them in school, is to provide a meal for them every day, and also to provide salary for the teachers. You know, we can bring all kinds of supplies, do all kinds of good things, take everybody with amazing skill sets, which our last team, every team, but this team, the skill set was beyond belief. But I think for me, it always comes back to ascribing value. For people to feel truly seen, for eye contact to be made, for a hug to be given, for people to feel like that they are loved, that they are not forgotten or cared about, and all of those things do that. They ascribe value. They demand or pull your attention and your affection towards the individual. And I feel like the deposit of that and the ability to leave that is something that I think when we leave every day, when we leave clinic or we leave a school or an orphanage, I always pray under my breath, God, I pray tonight when they lay down in bed that they remember how they felt today when someone spoke their name or looked into their face or hugged them or touched them or prayed for them, that the deposit that was made wasn't just for some fun and game this afternoon, but it was something that they'll carry with them for a lifetime.